Everyone, MacCam89 here, and welcome to a Tuesday night stream. And we are playing as requested by the poll. It is Robocop. And I did play this game a while ago when it first kind of came out, probably a month or so after it first came out. And I enjoyed it, but for some reason did not end up completing it. So for the stream, we're going to start from the very beginning. It's been a long time, so it'd be good to get a refresher of the controls and everything.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
All right, crazy cutscene. Game has very nice graphics. Remember being impressed when it first came out too, but definitely still looks good.
The ground's shaking.
Cat.
Judgment Day is here.
Fruity Loops. She had a pretty deep voice.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one
All
of
right,
the
report
paramedics.
to the lieutenant. Let's do that.
Don't bother. She's on the Jones.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I think he's gonna make it.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Make it double.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I mean, there's other doors there. Without fire in the way.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Torch handle!
I guess we could pick up these weapons as well. Got shot through somebody. See if I try picking these up.
It's Robocop!
Alright, so we do get a little bit of experience for kind of exploring, which is good. I always like that in games. Do I have to actually pick up the guns to get ammo?
Just look who it is.
Oh man. Taking some big hits here. Oh, is that a grenade? Definitely not a tank, so gotta watch out. Like you would think he would be like a tank, but my health is definitely going down quite easily. There is a repair option though. Nice kick. Look at that. Moving part. Seems to be a limit, I think, to how much you can repair.
Warning. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
For bombs, maybe? Nope.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Alright, so if we pick up those recovery charges, that's what helps us heal.
Oh, my hands are shaking. Watch out.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Oh, at least she does some damage too. That's pretty cool. dead? Good. Every time I get an itch, somebody comes out of the woodwork shooting. Trying to get all these evidence stuff so we can get more points at the end of the mission. I got some booze here. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Please? Good to have you. We're having a good Tuesday night. It's going well, I can't complain. Alright, it wants me to find the service files. It wants me to do something. Oh, scanning. Cause of death, nuke overdose, so they probably forced him to take the drugs. Got more of these charges, so we might as well heal up. Too bad we can only take 3 though. Not sure if you've played this game, but it's a good one. Definitely recommend it. Hey, King Nacho, welcome. All the good people are coming now. Yeah, I definitely recommend it, and you might want to check. GameStop right now is having a crazy sale. Tons of new games for 15 bucks, and then a ton of them for 35. I strongly recommend checking out the website and seeing what they have. I think, I don't know about this one, but the newest Robocop, the Unfinished Business or something like that, is I think on sale for 15 bucks. Yeah, this is a really good game, Nacho. I recommend it. And it's on sale. You know, whether you want to play on Steam or Xbox or whatever.
I gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Oh, there's evidence, yeah. There we go. So if you collect evidence, so the game does kind of reward you for exploring a little bit, so you do get like additional points collecting all the evidence. Didn't have much damage, but might as well use it up. Let me use the other gun. This game has like this, yeah, this game is on Steam too. It's multi-platform, should be on everything. This gun has like this nice, like heavy sound to it, and when you get these guys, it makes this nice crunch sound. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, not that. But when you get like a headshot on them, it makes like this nice crunch sound. This game is very gory. So if you like that stuff. Yeah, this is the the auto pistol. Man, they're chucking grenades. think I saw like an AK or something here. Let's pick that up. As soon as I reload. That guy had like armor in his face.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
Alright, objects, investigation, you can use vision. Okay, I figured that out by accident before. Scanning material.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you for joining me on a Tuesday. Hope your week is going well. Be sure to say hello in the chat.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio.
I like how everything
It's
is
on
like
the 30th floor.
it's supposed to be futuristic, right? But it's all 1980s aesthetic.
Huh?
I haven't watched these movies in a long time. At least the originals.
Friends in Blue finally decided to
I
join
need to go
our
back and
glamorous
watch them
show.
now.
I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Yeah, let me shoot the metal guy. I would imagine whatever, I think it's kind of based on the movies, right? The originals, so whatever year that is, or those movies that took place. See, I remember watching the movies as a kid, but I haven't watched them in such a long time that I don't remember a lot of the lore. So that's why I have to kind of go back and rewatch all the original movies to figure out what's going on. I remember playing like the Sega Genesis Robocops, you know? Alright, we can throw stuff. Okay. I think I had Robocop 2 or 3 on the Sega Genesis as a kid. Those were tough games. WCW? I don't know, I kind of vaguely remember that. Alright, switch to the auto gun here. Got a nice critical hit. Yeah, I think the movies are like they take place in the 80s, but it's supposed to be like futuristic because there's obviously you got Robocop, but there's like mechs and stuff. I remember there being a giant mech. dude just ran right in front of me. But this game has like a, the only way I could describe it is like a satisfying crunch. So if you like boomer shooters, I guess you would call them, it's definitely a game. It looks good too. It's a good looking game. It probably has like more iconic music, but I ended up putting streamer mode on, so it's probably gonna censor some of that. All right, maybe the game is too loud, so I'll lower the game. Yeah, this game is definitely loud. All right, just let me know if it's let me know if it's too low now. And I might be too loud. I haven't been feeling well, so my voice is just it's kind of rough right now. Alright, I'm just collecting all the evidence here. Let me know if it's still too loud. Oh, look at this nice CRT right here. UHD. Alright, might as well heal. So we can heal ourselves. I guess you would think of it as old school med kits, right? But we can only hold 3 of them. Alright, we got hostages here. This might be a thing where you have to, almost like Call of Duty style maybe? Let's see. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Yeah, otherwise I think it's kind of game over. Let's do the pistol. Oh no, he killed the hostage. It was the last guy.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Oh.
Murphy.
Maybe because they didn't kill all of them.
Why don't you go ahead?
We did lose one though.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Alright. I thought I was going to be able to save them all. But one of them definitely got shot right at the end. Oh yeah. That nice crunch there. Grenade. And that guy takes a lot of shots. I know he's got a face shield on, but still. Oh. Got him right in the Achilles heel there. That's what got him. Be careful, because there's yeah, explosive right there. That guy didn't stand a chance. It'd be nice if you could take out their knees and stuff, but he didn't go down when I got him in the knee. Yeah, blew himself up though. There's a lot of these guys. Thought there was one more that came down here. So what's everybody been playing? I don't know why my controller's been doing that. Oh, assault rifle. Definitely been giving a lot of health packs, which is always good. Man, I think that's kind of a scripted event. I don't think you can avoid that.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
All right, sounds like he's having some sort of
It's a surprise.
like
Little
memories.
You washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more
discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he...
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Oh man, it's kind of trippy.
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! Kill the hostages!
Careful not to kill the hostages. Alright, I think I got them all without killing any of the hostages.
Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Alright, and that is the opening mission for Robocop. It does come, I wouldn't say like open world, but you guys will see. There's definitely a lot more side quests that you can do.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker.
Dude just took on a whole army and he's considered unreliable.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Oh, like an old school 80s police department here. Everything's old and asbestos. Take a shower. There's water running, but there's nobody in there.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Locked and loaded. What's that? Talk to Officer Ramirez. Oh, yeah, so we can get some side quests here too.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
You gonna rip it open?
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Is that a smoke
Yeah,
grenade?
you guys, very fun.
Okay. Maybe it's an Easter egg or something.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on it.
I don't know. I got a feeling some of these guys aren't as good as we might
Why
think
don't you
they
take a
are.
seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
All right, all office hostages saved, all studio hostages saved. So I remember in the first one, definitely one died, but I didn't see anybody die in the studio one, so there must have been a death that I just didn't see. Total rating B. So I guess I was not quick enough. There is a, so it looks like there's a skill tree. And there is a, like a new game plus when you play this game, so maybe that will you know, it'll give me a faster movement or targeting or whatever to be able to kill those guys faster. It seems maybe, or slow motion, maybe focus. All right, I guess we'll do some. All right, that should be good.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation.
This guy is very
I
hostile
noticed
towards
that a great deal
Robocop.
of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
All right, did he fix his helmet visor? Yeah, that guy on the left, I don't know about him. I think I'm gonna have to kill him at this guy right here.
Can't say we didn't try.
I think I'm gonna have to kill him at some
To
point.
whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Language, man. All right, let's report to shooting range.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be on mercy.
Downstairs. Oh, that line's gotten bigger. It hasn't moved at all. Seems like there's a lot that you can take a look at. Look, we got guys and cells.
Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
I can't punch him. Can't have some police brutality, right? That wouldn't be good.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Oh man, I'm doing hard. What's going on? Oh, we gotta get him in the chest. Shoulders. Or the head.
You want to try to break the record?
Probably get more points if I do headshots, maybe. Come on, come on. Score at least 50 points. I mean, we're all way behind, ahead of that. So. Oh, he got me.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
All right, 104. I'll take that. I'll take that. Go to briefing room. Let's do that. Has to go to the garage. Just kind of curious what's here.
Hi, Murphy.
What's up? Alright, nothing.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
What's up with this guy?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Drop him off in the cell.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
There you go.
Finally.
Got a 5-star hotel for you, buddy.
Sleep tight.
There you go. Fresh toilet. Little sink there. Do we lock this? No, we just leave it open, I guess. Alright, dude.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Hey, what happened to the other guy?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Oh, it looks like he got his visor fixed.
Take the
That's
spot
cool.
on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
Alright. Open new line.
This line is open.
Oh, look at this
Please
computer.
form an orderly queue.
What's up, dude?
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him.
Well, that's why they're getting all worked up,
Do
man.
something about my neighbors.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the
Actually, I think he is on one of the posters.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, that got dark real fast.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Alright, let's go to briefing now. Oh, what is Missing body. Nancy McGuire, Officer filing Michael Briggs. Miss McGuire's husband's body has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there's no information on such delivery in the funeral home records. Initial comments, it's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. I wonder if that'll be like a side quest or something. Alright, let's go to the briefing now. Is that the guy that turned himself in? It is. I wonder if these guys are like web developers or something. Not web, you know, the developers of the game.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours.
Hey, what's
since he's
going
been in
on, Alan?
contact with
Good to
anyone
see you.
here.
Are the
Hope
two
you're having a good night.
cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go
Alright,
ahead, partner.
leave the precinct. We're
I
gonna
need to
do
write
that.
this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Alright, get one of these sweet vehicles here.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get it.
Thank you, sir. Look at that. Tires look very bald. Can I crouch in this game? No. Look like you need better tires, man. Do you want to leave the area? Yes, I do. Oh, that's why your tires are bald, man. Driving way too fast. So yeah, you get dropped in kind of like these semi-open world type areas, and there is a lot of side quests that you can run into if you want to. You don't just kind of bulldoze through the main quest.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Some random dude over here. Why do I feel like he's up to no good? Let's go see what he's doing. Oh. I guess not. I guess he's legit. He's got a nice truck though. Look at this. Pretty cool. Alright, let's move. I don't think we can go in here. There's that's odd. Alright. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be looking at everything because I think like I don't know, this aesthetic is like very pleasing to me, so I'd be looking at everything. But I don't want to bore you guys with that, so we will move on. Alright, issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking, disorderly conduct, or traffic violations. Hold L2 to activate RoboVision. Oh yeah, he's parked. You got all this space here. You're gonna park in front of a fire hydrant, why is there two of them? Like, how many fire hydrants do you need over here?
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Murphy, this is Reed.
That's another
Mayor
one of
Kuzak
those.
just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Alright, we gotta go find a stolen car now. Said a blue car, right? SUX or something? See what this guy says.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return.
Blue
but sending a
sucks.
one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing
What
with
is it? It's a blue S6000, you said?
information about the
Where did I get
whereabouts of this
SUX from?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
It is not the droids you're looking
I
for.
know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
You seem very upset. I'm just asking some very minor questions.
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my
It is SUX. Yeah, I'm gonna search your shop. You just gave me consent, so I don't need a warrant. Alright, car service documents relevant to the case. Let's see what else we got here. He's very angry for no reason. Production level 2 required. Alright, so I gotta be smarter. We gotta level up. You're gonna tell me he can't read an open page? Like, it's right there. Like, if I can just zoom in a little bit, I can probably read it. I mean, this is a nice car. It's pretty cool. Alright, so far everything is irrelevant. Kind of reminds me of Batman. It's kind of like how the Arkham games did their investigations too. Just kind of scans. Engineering level 2 required. So I guess this would be cool. Because like I said, when you beat the game, you could do a new game plus with all your stuff. So, yeah, to be able to come back to this, I guess it's going to unlock new stuff. Alright. If I was hiding evidence of a stolen car, where would it be? Crumpled up paper? Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal stuff, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out. We might get in trouble. All right, so it looks like he was warned. So something in the lockers. Gonna have to talk to Ben now. I don't know why these people always leave like evidence like that. Like you can't burn the paper or shred it or something.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
You know what this
I
guy
need
looks
access
like?
to
He
one of
looks
your
like a black
I can't
version
allow
of
that. It's my
Christopher
workers'
Walken.
private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
All right, deal.
That's his locker.
What's he got in here?
Go on, have a look.
All right. Looks like he's got some car keys in here.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time.
Uh-oh.
This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble.
Oh yeah,
I've
he's
overheard
probably
him
dead.
many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
All right.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
All right, let's go.
That's all for now.
Let's go find this
Hey!
guy.
Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
All right, let's go find Scott. I'm like suspicious of everybody that I see. While we're walking around, we gotta look for crimes, other crimes. Who else needs a ticket? I feel like this is the way that I went, no? Alright, I kind of like how, even though he didn't tell me where the location is, like I just know where it is. Let's enter the garage. Ozone layer, no problem. I guess the people here really like this poster.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Hey, what's up, dude?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need
Bro,
saving.
I'm a walking tank, man.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long.
Alright, let me take my gun out.
Oh, it's the metal pig. Blast him.
Call me a metal pig?
Cop.
Bro, you just gonna stare at me? Could have shot me. I mean, he could have put his gun down, right? Oof, man. Alright, got more of you guys? Oh, there's a paper there.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Alright, let's go find that
Where is
car.
the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Which guy? Which guy looks like Morgan Freeman? This kid or the shop owner?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah, it does.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative.
I am the backup.
Calculation minimal.
Alright, let's go find that piece of paper. These dead guys. Yeah, there's something here. No hard feelings. Alright, yo kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with the SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Yeah, it's probably a, probably a good thing that he didn't show up. I don't think, I think they probably would have killed him. So we're gonna go show up instead. We're gonna give them some Detroit justice. Look at this place. Look at this. A nice, outstanding neighborhood. Nice and clean. Look, we got a local artist.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Oh yeah, you think you can run away from me? Look at my top speed here. Oh, I can see where you go. Alright, should I throw the book at this guy?
So, what you gonna do?
What's up, Sake?
You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I'm gonna give you a ticket.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
Oh man. That's what you get for painting the wall.
Move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Ah, shut up. Got these punks out here just thinking they can paint somebody's wall. Jaywalking? No, he's good. He's good. He's in the lines.
Dad, what does eviction mean?
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth.
I feel like there's something else that's gonna go on in here.
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions?
Tired of your kids and catch any dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks. I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
All right, let's go take care of these guys. I gotta beat this game because I actually do own the, I don't know if you would call it an expansion pack, but it's actually, I guess it's the sequel to this. But it's a standalone game, Unfinished Business, I think it's called. So I actually own that physically as well. So I gotta beat this game so that I can finish that as well. This is a pretty fun game. Looks really good. I think for a AA game, this is really good. I don't think you have to be like a huge Robocop fan to enjoy the game. It's just a fun game. All right. Look at that. You can just see footprints. We know that there's a secret wall here. Can I just break this wall? Find the way in. Alright. Alright, so there are footprints that go up against this wall. What we got here? Secret button. Oh, I thought that gas can was gonna explode. I was like wasting my time shooting that. These guys are ready for a fight, so they were definitely gonna kill that dude. There we go. Got some headshots. Nice fall there. Who else we got? Who else wants a splitting headache? I can grab this thing. Look, I'm gonna throw it at somebody. Oh, there's something in there. Hold on. Alright, we got some crime evidence. That gives us... We do want to collect that because that gives us... Oh, we got a new skill point. That's good. What else we got around here? I like games that reward you for looking around. I try not to do it as much on stream just so it doesn't bore you guys, but when I'm playing games by myself, non-stream, I look at everything. Alright, let's open this door. I do kind of want to throw this at somebody though. Man, we got a lot of stuff. I kind of feel like this is what a proper Terminator game would feel like as well if you were playing as the Terminator. Which that's another game I could do on stream too. I have Terminator Resistance. Oh, there's a dude just here. Is he dead? What's up with this guy? Oh, this dude's like glitched or something. I think he's dead. But he's like glitched. Let me see if I can throw something at him. It's part of that motorcycle. I think that's what it is. I threw the motorcycle at him and I think it glitched him. Let's see, what else can I throw at this guy? That didn't really hit him. It like, yeah, he's glitched dead. Oh, he's got a ah, look at his face. Alright, we gotta move on now. And he's got blackface now. He's about to get canceled. Alright, what do we got here? Stolen handbag. Take that. What else we got? Incriminating documents. I mean, I don't know who I'm going to be incriminating because everybody's going to be dead. Deduction level 2. You know what? Let's see. Can I give myself that? No. I need level 2. So I have 1 skill point. But I'm like right there on XP. So far there's been 2 of these that I needed. Apparently I can't read this. Alright, let's go upstairs. Deduction level 2 required. Oh, very nice. That is a very good game. Yeah, King Nacho, you whatever you feel like going to, brother. Don't worry about me. Oh, somebody's in the toilet. Oh my goodness. That dude had some Taco Bell. Get out of here. Micro SMG. Alright, what do we got here? Open save. Engineering level 6. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do like a new game plus. Or at least I'd do it off stream anyways. Because I don't know if you can come back and revisit these places. I think kind of done once you're done. Vitality level 2. I guess we can use these boxes to increase our health. Oh, there's a dude right here. Throw objects. I'm gonna throw him off. Open the paint booth. Alright, it's in there. Yeah, I know it's been tough because I used to go to his streams on Thursday, but then now since I stream on Thursday, it's tough to get to his streams. And I was watching him play a NES game, I think yesterday, but the problem is even though I was watching it, it's locked behind a membership thing, so I can watch it, but I couldn't chat unless you're a member. So I don't know. For me, that it's kind of defeats the purpose if you're watching a stream and you can't chat. So I didn't end up watching it too long, but I do enjoy his streams. He does a good job. So I'll have to see. You know, like I said, if you want to watch Ocarina, feel free to. You're not bound to my streams. I don't want anybody to ever feel that way. And if he's still streaming by the time I'm done, I'll shoot over there. Sometimes he streams late too.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Serve the public trust. So I do notice that there must be some sort of like trust system in this game, because I keep seeing you serve the public or you upheld the law. So I think there's like, if you upheld the law too much, like people might be wary of you. I don't know. Kind of makes me miss games where your actions really had consequences. Like you remember playing like the original Mass Effect games, or even like Fable. If you were a good guy, like your character would appear one way, and if you were evil, like your character would start to change, and people would react to that. Yeah, those people enjoy those shorts that I've been putting out. I gotta go through it and find more. The Dumb Ways to Die actually has done very well
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh?
as well as
Why don't you ask her for
the
help?
horse dying
Rather ask the
has
devil.
done pretty well too.
My daughter is cold.
So I gotta find more. It's amazing how I managed to kill myself in that game. I don't know that I'll be able to
I'm
beat the
telling you,
horse one
officer,
though.
Dumpsters are
That was
like a
pretty funny.
bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Man, everybody's just out in the streets.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have much that you could like deal with though. I think I'm just a face. Look at that, George Washington. There's a phone number there. 555-390-4354. I wonder if that's an actual phone number. I haven't seen anything with tickets. Issuing tickets. Ask about Suit's whereabouts.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
All right, we got a cop over here. Let's see what they're doing.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Yeah.
Man, Pig, why make such a big deal?
This guy have a
How
broken
can I
nose.
assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
All right,
Do
I'll
not
make
worry.
him.
According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Oh, we gotta go find a
Works.
payphone
The
now.
dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
All right, supermarket. Is it right there? No, that's a game club. Arcade. All right, so maybe is that the supermarket there? Superstar. No, it's like a theater or something. There's a payphone here. Is it broken? Probably. Yeah, it's broken, smashed. You can see it. All right, let's go find a supermarket, and then we'll head into the game room here. See what kind of arcade games they have. Jelly Burger. Oh, Jolly Burger. I was gonna say, I don't know if I want jelly in my burger. We got an oil leak here? Can't have this. What about the penguins? This guy needs a ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Guys, that guy's gonna have a bad morning. He's gonna wake up to a no oil in his truck, so he's not gonna be able to start his truck, and then a ticket on top of it. All right, so this seems like a payphone that might work. Yeah, it seems like it's complete. Save the planet. All right, we're gonna call the drug dealer. Can you speak to the drug dealer at the house, please?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now.
Is that the last action hero? Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do! I do want to earn money!
Oh, remember that laundromat?
Your voice.
That we went into?
You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time? Anybody home?
I'm gonna have to save this guy.
Just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules. Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6.
The cutscenes are kind of
There's some
awkward.
guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry! He's on the phone.
All right, address acquired somehow. Alan C, you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, as always. All right, I want to go find this dude, though. Secondary objective. He's on the other side. Discount dealer.
At least it ain't raining.
There's a ladder there. Maybe I have to climb up there. there's a back door. We can go just crash through here.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
That's kind of sad, but that's the reality of a lot of these, especially in like real life Chicago, right? And I don't know if Detroit is as bad, but imagine living in a place like this and you have to say that to your kids. But that's the sad reality of a lot of these places. Stolen wallet. Alright, so they probably took him. How is this guy going to the bathroom? Oh, that's interesting. Is it something that is new, or they've had that for a while? A lot of people actually do that. They walk on the treadmills while watching a movie. I honestly don't know if I could do that. Like the gym I go to, it has TVs, But I don't know if I could watch a whole movie and be walking on a treadmill the whole time. But I assume it's got to be popular, right? If they're doing it. Yeah, I have never heard of anything like that anywhere where I'm at. Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy. But after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those three morons if you got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late. You better change your address. Can assure you that your excuses won't work with the Torchheads. They're crazy. Well, this guy got his warning. I'm glad this guy does laundry. Like, look, he does laundry and folds stuff. But then look how nasty his apartment is and his toilet. Like, I get it. These guys broke stuff, but I mean, his apartment is definitely nasty anyway. I don't know how people can live like this. So is Choose Fitness, is it a chain, or is it just something that's kind of local? You said you're out in what, Arizona?
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market. It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason. Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that. It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
I like how they all wait for for his thing to open.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
What do you mean?
There are
They shot
serious
me.
charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Reese decided to cooperate. Look at that. We convinced him. Even though I'm making promises I can't keep, I can't promise him a reduced sentence. He's got to go to the judge. Although, you know, depending on the judge, he'll probably be out anyways. He'll be back out on the street in like a week, so. Alright, ask about Soot's whereabouts. So where I live, Nacho, the big chains is Planet Fitness. That's where I go. And Workout World. I'm not sure if they're out where you live. But I don't know. I don't really know any other gyms besides those two. Alright, let's go to this Game Club Arcade. I kind of wish I owned an arcade. I would love to own an arcade nowadays.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation.
Yeah, Planet Fitness is really good.
Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity.
It's not intimidating. It's cheap.
Which I do not.
You can bring a guest with you if you want. If you have the black card, which isn't that expensive. $25 a month. The black card
You cops are giving me a
lets you have a guest go with
Stop
you,
asking me about guys I
and then you
don't
can
know.
use all of their
Withholding
extra services. So they do
can
like
lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
they have like hydrotherapy,
I'm a
red
busy
light
man,
therapy.
so
They
I'm going
have
back to my
tanning
office now.
boots that you can do.
Why don't you join me there?
I think they have like other classes that you can do, and then you can go to any.
On second thought,
At
you
least with the
can't
black
do
card,
that,
you can go to like
'cause
any
you don't
Planet
have a
Fitness
warrant,
anywhere.
do ya?
So I like it. It's where my wife goes and then I go. So
What a douchebag.
it's got everything you need. It definitely does not have a. At least the one I go to does not have anything like a treadmill theater. Super Void. Be cool if you could play some of these. All right, what do we got to do? Enter the basement. Got some air hockey. Coin lava. Oh, this dude. What you doing, kid? Okay. You supposed to be out here by yourself? kind of weird stain here. Expelled gastric content irrelevant to the case. Somebody just puked there and just left it there. It's nice.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Can use Robocop vision, investigate objects. The thing is, if I go in there without a warrant, I mean, doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose? It's all gonna get thrown out in court if I find anything. Oh, what's this dude?
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
You lack discipline. Stay in school.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Alright, it's showing me like to go there, but also here as well. Relevant to case. Yep. Oh man, it's like a whole other. Excuse me. A whole other room here. Alright, we got some drugs here. There we go. This doesn't belong in a arcade. All these children. Did you say it was irrelevant to the case?
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
What is this dude doing?
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement?
Drugs in the basement. There we go. I think that's what we need to get in now.
Way to go, TJ!
Alright, we're probably going to complete this mission and then probably call it a night. It's already almost 12 here. This looks like a very well kept bathroom here. A bunch of bugs. Can't even see myself in the mirror.
Is that the ocean?
Very strange. Do not do drugs. Power up. Reminds me of Altered Beast.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Nice. Like, what were you thinking, dude? I'm a tank. You got what you deserve. Should just open the door. Now, if you're not dead, you're paralyzed, dude.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
And a bunch of arcade games down here too. I guess this is the private area, private club. Yeah, might as well. Might as well fill up on health here. I could switch my weapons, but I like using this pistol. Kind of the way that they just come out of nowhere like that reminds me of those like Lethal Weapons games, like the light gun games that you shoot at the CRTs, the old style CRTs. It's kind of what it reminds me of, the way that they just kind of poke out. Alright, tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, onion, and hot sauce. Oh, that's a lot of them. I think he just took out his own guy with a grenade. Surprised I haven't. Oh, I do have enough for a skill set. I did level up. Oh yeah, I made him drop that grenade. Alright, we got a lot of stuff that we can grab, but I want to see if there's any evidence. Not just a bunch of chairs we can grab. Something over there, but how do I get over there? Interesting. There is something there. How do I lift this gate? Oh, there's yellow wires here. Maybe if I follow those. That goes into the wall there. There's got to be something on the other side here. Locked.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
This guy took a lot of shots. Alright, where do those yellow wires go, though? Oh, here it is. We got a safe. They open a safe, engineering level 6. Got bloody photos. Got tapes there. No. All right, too many cops patrolling the place and leave before the police informant talks. Detox made the snitch too weak. He's standing to crank him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. All right, what else am I missing here? No recorded messages. All right. All right, these yellow wires go to this desk though, so this is definitely, there we go. There is a button here. Ooh, yeah. All right, so we cannot get into this. Let's get deduction level 2. We have enough of that. There's been a bunch of stuff that we could have done that. Enhanced scanning. All right. So we should be able to scan that now. Note with the safe code combination. So now we can open this. Ooh, yeah. Good stuff. We're gonna have to go back. Just have to see how much I can backtrack, I guess. I think there was something in the car shop. All right, this gate should be open now. Got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, look at this. This guy was a criminal and a half. And that's going to give us another skill point there. That's cool. What do we want to spend that on? Engineering? Scanning? I'm already close to getting another skill point. All right. I don't know if we ended up completing all the side quests for this one. Locate the ghost house. Yeah, so there's more that we can do here. But I think this is a good place to end it here. We've been streaming for a little over 2 hours now on a Tuesday night. This has been Robocop. I think it's called Rogue City. Let's see. Yes, Robocop Rogue City, and then there's another one, Robocop Unfinished Business, which I still have to complete this game before I even start that one. But I have that one as well. And our next stream is going to be on Thursday. It will be Breath of the Wild. We will be continuing that. Hopefully I don't kill any more horses, but You just never know with that game and with me. For Friday, I'm not sure what we're gonna stream. I'll probably put out a poll tomorrow night, so that we can get a poll going for the Friday stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something a little different. I don't know. I'm gonna look through my collection and just kind of see what's there to get. The last couple of these kind of streams, not a lot of people seem to be interested in it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find another game that people seem to be interested in. I know things like like Luigi's Mansion, Mario Odyssey, like those do really well. Even Scooby Doo for the GameCube did pretty well. So we'll have to see. I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, always comment as well, and I'll let you know if I have the game or not. But yeah, thank everybody for stopping by on a Tuesday night. Y'all have a great night. Happy gaming. God bless everybody. King Nacho. We'll see you in the next stream. We'll see you on Thursday. Have a good night, everybody.